Don't worry, be happy. Okay, it's time. We are back. Let's get this over here. Bring this closer. Okay, stand by. Bum, 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 bum. Time to steal Okuma's heart. But first we have to find out where his treasure is.
Right.
Noir admiring all those female superheroes. I know exactly where she's coming from. Now we're in a space of all places. Palaces are absolute treasure troves for my work. So Milady is another part of me, right? Correct? But she has so much power. Now I can finally contribute. I'll do my best not to slow down the phantom thieves. Dude, Noir's persona is freaking serious business. Oh, I meant it like a compliment though. But dude, don't you think the personas these girls got are scary? I better not make sure not to piss them off. Oh yeah, I have to change. Get Ryuji out of here. Let's see the boy Yusuke. Can we get some heals? Equip Haru Axe. Pink top. Boom, 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 boom. Haru with Heatwave belt. I mean, I guess. I don't care.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Somewhere.
Surprise
Let's go.
attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Arahabaki! There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
What's going on? I mean,
Nice job!
That's one knocked down. Let him
No
have
sudden
it, Skull.
movement.
what's happening right now?
Do it!
All out attack. Psychokinetic moves should help.
Take
I am thou.
over.
Won't be a problem.
Take over.
Awaiting orders, Joker.
Hey, it's time to boogie down. Hey,
Ooh, not that, Noir. Please don't resist. Good choice. There's that form. So much for them.
Adieu, mon chéri.
Okay. Huh, it's somewhere. They were nothing.
I bid you adieu. Adieu. Look at this place, man.
Show me your true form.
Surprise
Come.
attack successful.
You're mine.
Now
You're
just don't
mine.
lose. Knocked them right off their feet.
Cleaning my.
Cleaning my. Well, first, let's not open the door. It won't open. We need Noir's help again. No, this one isn't a biometric authentication, but it might be hard to open. Probably need to look for a server or terminal if you want to break the server. Whoa! Dang, this place is insane. All this techie shit's getting me pumped. What a boyish thing to say. Oh, there's a room like this at the office. It's called the server room. What are all these machines even for? Us guys in our tech stuff. Am I right, boys?
Really?
Is this a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Watch this. Alright, that should have opened up a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map of the place too. That's incredible. This means our infiltration deeper into the palace should be easy, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area. A factory?
Yeah.
I was wondering about that too. Actually, I found one other interesting file when I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There was some kind of blueprint inside too. It looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. That factory can't just be for burgers.
This is...
Escape to Utopia. What do you think that's supposed to be? It ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure and make this palace disappear. Sorry. Get this Weehaw face out of here. Only Grant's allowed in this chat.
Show me your true form.
Only Grant face.
Watch out! That one's
Persona.
dangerous!
There.
Wait, what? It's already sleeping?
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Do it.
Alright,
Yes.
on to the next!
Let's go.
Big,
Go ahead,
big damage.
Free stuff! Sometimes you just want to explode. Good work, everyone! Okay, let's move on!
How are you so positive?
Okay.
That was easy! Oh!
I sense something. I think there's a wheel seed nearby.
Well...
Wheel seeds are found in there. Wheel sorted there. Almost as rare as treasures. I see, so there's no reason not to collect them yet. Well, oh.
Yes, a will seed! Let's snatch it!
Can't afford sub emotes. Every heart is my property, including my employees. You can't work, you're gone. We don't need useless people. I didn't hear that. There's always more work to be done, so get to it. That's relatable.
There's our first will seed! Let's keep it up!
Sprinkler danger. Wait a second. What? What's going on here? Oh, did I already open it? I don't
You
even
can
know.
use your grappling hook here.
I wasn't paying attention. I guess I already did it. Oh. You talking about J-Man? There's no J-Man in here. And If he wasn't here, I'd ban him. Open sesame. Let's press the button. Click, clack, click, clack.
Hey,
Oh, this look like an elevator? It ain't done. It ain't doing anything though. But it doesn't seem to be completely out of order either. Perhaps it's at another floor. Let's try coming back later.
I have something.
Console. Open sesame. Haru, it's showtime. Access denied. Huh? It still ain't opening even after all that Oracle's tickering? This bastard really doesn't trust anybody. Skull? It's alright. Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes. That's why we'll stop it. We'll still need to think of a way to get past here though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal lock or a biometric one, I think it might use rank-based authentication. Basically, you've got to be at least a chief director to get through here. So even the robot employees have positions and ranks? What are we supposed to do about this? It's time to steal. Oh, you mean an employee ID. Those are used to authorize entry in the real world company as well. You two are so smart. That's gotta be it. That's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of chief director or higher and take their employee ID. Oh, how convenient. Oh, never mind. Oh, I remember this. There's like 3 levels of this. Look, there's a ton of them. You want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead of to their origin, there should be even more employees for us.
You're right.
Oh, great idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Let's head over there, Joker. Wait, what? Here? Oh. Oh wait, what about those guys? Whatever, man. I guess robots of higher rank are more formidable than those of lower rank.
Yes.
Alright, let's go about this carefully.
Hey,
So how are we gonna go looking for this chief director thing? I did a scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. Definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find which one of them is the real one, but how exactly will we do that?
Joker.
Joker, look, it's them! Hurry, hurry, go. We can't be late. Big boy, look in that room. There's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, that massive red robot must be quite important.
You're right.
True, even if it isn't a chief director, it might have some intel. Hey, you over there. Who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your jobs, I'm the one who gets chewed out by the section chief. You know. And I'm sick of him calling me useless. Eek, yes, chief. Clerk, sir. He's got a point. The section chief's called me useless a number of times too. It's like a catchphrase of his. Sheesh, I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs, you know. Wait, what? Dude, we don't even work here. Skull, would you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we might have a matter to discuss with the chief director. What? A matter with the chief director? Low-ranking grunts like you couldn't possibly have business at that point. Now, you're going back to work, your workstations, even if I have to use force. Well, it was worth a try. Get ready, everyone. Showtime! It's all because of slackers like you that the section chief is so rude to me. He's always calling me useless or unreliable. Isn't it so unfair that I'm the only one who has to deal with this all the time? Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Let's try and pump him for information, Joker. Do you hate the section chief? Everyone hates that guy. He marches around telling us all we're useless. We try to stay as far from him as we can. I wish someone would just take care of the guy for us. I can make that happen. You what? You mean you'll really get rid of him for me? No, wait, you're lying. You just want information on the section chief. Damn it, I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power. But I'm just too scared to actually do it. So the section chief is weak to wind, basically. We didn't get any deets on the chief director, but that's still good. Looks like this guy's done chatting, so let's clean up Joker.
Persona! All right.
You're obstructing business.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
Nice move, Spock.
Miss me with that.
This is my other self.
Resisting.
Give us more work.
Can you not attack Haru?
Extra hurt to get out of this one.
I'm triggered right now.
That's 2 enemies knocked down. Panther, nice. Go get him.
Okay.
On to the next.
Okay.
Persona, you're mine.
All Might.
It's time. Go down.
Resist, resist. Oh.
Nobody hurt my friend.
Showtime it up.
Let's go. Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Not for long.
I am her sword. Enthralled.
Enchanted. Very beautiful.
Wait, what? That didn't kill? Yeah, that was meh.
Let's do this.
Yuji and Yusuke is the best so far.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Take this.
Again, Chief Clerk ID. Oh, this must be an employee ID card. Let me see. It says Chief Clerk on it. But we're looking for one that's Chief Director or higher, yes? This one should be okay for now. At the very least, it'll help us get to some new places. Yes, we can now enter areas restricted to those of Chief Clerk rank or lower now. Damn, where'd my SP go? Whoops. Where's it?
I have something.
I have something. Hold up, what? What's over here? Have I been here? I haven't been here. Yeah, that's the entrance. What's over here? You can't open this from here. Try and see if you can find a card reader. I can't move.
This feeling. I think there's a safe room around here.
Oh, back there.
I'll reveal your true
I
form.
should have been there. Whatever.
That's the advantage. Don't rush.
Go down.
Don't rush.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Up to you.
All right, go. On to the next. Persona. Melody.
Melody.
Lord him. Keep it coming, Noir. If you would.
This is mine. Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Goemon.
Enemy crushed.
Not move a muscle.
Beat him up.
Level up.
Okay.
Damn, she needed that
That
experience.
easy, huh? I can tell by your face. Oh, this place is relaxing. Let's take a seat here.
Sweet, you can use this for dungeon crawling. What? Wanna see the map? Just give me 1 second and I've got you covered.
You sicken me.
I don't think this place is utopia to anyone, based on appearances. Even I'm not sure what my father's been thinking, but I do know that we must stop him. Let's keep going, Joker. Man, it's so weird without Mona. I should have mouthed off to him as bad as I did. Oh, it was so weird. Oh, but don't tell him I said that, okay? It'd be pretty embarrassing.
Well,
Talk to me. So there's a total of 3 areas. What a pain in the butt. It's way too early to give up though. We haven't even reached the first area yet. Seriously? Ugh, I swear I'm gonna die in here.
Come on.
I think you'll be fine. We still have a long way to go, guys. Now's not the time to be complaining. Yeah, I just feel like saying that. I just felt like saying that.
what are your thoughts? Okay, let's go.
I should write something.
Saving data.
All right.
Let's get to it.
That shadow's bad news.
Oh yeah, we need wind. Let me get this. You know what? Actually, I don't need him yet.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere. Whoa! I wasn't even trying to do that. But whatever. Oh
Have the
dear.
advantage. Don't rush this.
Hit him with the. Oh!
I am thou.
I am thou. I'm pretty sure fire is his weakness, if I remember, right?
You want more?
Wrong.
Persona! Behold! Someone finish it off!
You really gonna use it on her? Okay. A 2?
Nora looks
Oh
really
my
angry! She's not listening to anyone!
Come.
Oh, I think that's good. Yes. Hey. Why is he going a 3rd time? What's going on right now? A 4th time? Who's next?
Persona. Someone finish it.
An enemy frozen!
Freeze
Let's
him
shatter in
up.
one strike! Persona!
He
Point
reflects.
is strong. Don't do anything
Oh, it's gonna work?
reckless. Persona! How's this?
Oh no, our freeze works.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
What level is he? 43? What level am I? Talk. Lend me your power. Oh, we're fighting. If you want to talk, you'll have to make me.
Time to punch them. Beat 'em up.
Damn.
Go. Power up.
That's not what I needed, but okay.
What's the plan?
Persona.
Does everything use SP?
Hellbiker.
Don't rush it.
Don't rush.
Let's go.
What am I doing? I don't want to do
That's
anything.
not right.
What's the point of all this reflect stuff?
You're really
Whatever, man. It's showtime.
On guard. Wield your beauty. Let it be your weapon.
If I can reflect all this stuff, what's the point if they just block it?
after all.
Or it doesn't work? I don't know.
fate is sealed. Unworthy of my blade.
He's low.
Very beautiful. Persona!
Sleep.
Hey!
Wait, what? What am I missing?
Persona! Come! Legion!
Hey. I don't have spirit gem.
There!
Bless up.
According to plan.
Okay, let's move on.
Sooty. Level up.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Minuscule. Is that it for Rampage? Yeah.
Okay.
Done. Let's go.
Damn, we're getting cooked out here.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere. Right over here. Everything's locked. Scan the key card.
I'm so glad.
We might end up getting a chief director ID eventually if we keep getting higher and higher ranks.
Yes.
Agreed, let's go about this one step at a time. Oh, and if you're feeling tired, be sure to stop at a safe room, Joker. I ain't tired. What the? There's two of them. Now we got two blue ones here.
Oh,
Hey, are you two giving orders to the other robots? You guys think they might be the chief director or the section chief? Probably the section chief. I'm sensing something big further down. That's one's gotta be the chief director. Ideally, we should secure the ID of the highest ranking one here. Yes, we can't reach the chief director with the IDs we have now. Then let's just beat one of them, and swipe what we can. Hold up, the reading's not super clear, but I'm pretty sure only one of them's the section chief. So only one of them has our key. What's the plan? Shall we simply crush both of them? Let's not need to waste our energy like that. If we can talk to each one and compare what they have to the intel we have on hand, that way we might be able to tell which one is the section chief. I don't know about all that. Hey, what is with all this ruckus? Where do you think you are right now? Sorry, are you seriously apologizing to me? And you have such strange attire too. Now then, what are you looking for in here? This is not some sort of playground for you. We're looking for the chief director, you say. Why would people like you be looking for someone like him? He's further in, but I trust you scheduled a meeting. It is time we make our decision, Joker. What should we do? Should we find him for his employer ID? Let's see. I'll play your game, Atlas. I'll talk to both of them, huh? What are you doing here? Get back to your workstations. Useless employees will be disposed of as
Yes.
threat. Hold on a second. Where? We're in human resources, and hurry up and state your business. I'm very busy. I don't have time to speak with worthless employees. You the section chief? You have some nerve making demands of your superior. You don't even know how to properly show respect. This is what I mean when I say you're useless.
Okay.
Listen to you calling everyone useless and worthless. Have you thought about those on the receiving end of your verbal abuse? If you want to complain, you should do so after you prove your usefulness. More importantly, I don't recognize your faces. Do you really work here? I have my doubts.
yes.
It's time, Joker. What do we do?
Yeah.
Right, there's no need for any more discussion. Fire, fire, fire. Who the hell? Are you trying to pick a fight with me? It's not
Oh,
boss. Look at me. Let's work over here. Yeah, fine. Do you have any sort of business? Where's your chief? Oh, the chief. You can even call him that. He can't do a single thing right.
oh, so
Wow,
that.
sounds to me like he's got some beef with the chief. Joker, if you play him right, he might dish some useful details. All he's got in his rank. He walks around all high and mighty, but he's not all that. He doesn't even have a clue that I know his weakness. Wow, that's impressive. I know, right? Glad you agree. You want to hear it? This is huge, so no telling. Anyone else got it? The chief is weak to psychokinesis. Not even his industrial strength, plating, can save him from it. Oh, maybe I should have kept that one to myself.
All right.
Nice, a classic slip of the tongue. Freudian slip. I don't think he has any more useful dirt, so let's just mop the floor with him. No, wait.
All right.
Any
Let's
boss
do it.
that lets their employees suffer deserves the same thing.
Persona!
Moki, I'll ban you for that.
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Yours.
Not dead yet. Got it. Persona.
Big damage.
Dance, Carmen. That's
Miss?
two
Why are you
knocked
missing?
down. Panther, nice. Panther knocked one down.
Good job,
Looking
Panther.
good. They're dead for. Aren't we the best?
OMG. We are so awesome. Level up. Nice. It's an ID. This should get us through the gates.
Oh,
So that one was the section chief or something? Why can't the big boss just come to us?
I have something.
Oh. I mean...
Hey,
Hey. If I want to
Hey.
fight, let me fight. Excuse me? I'm surprised they don't even give me the option right here. What?
hey,
What? That's random, I feel. Access granted.
I'm so glad.
It's an open well. You gotta be close to the end, right? Chief director is usually directly above section chief. Don't forget to be conscious of your condition, everyone. If you're feeling tired, be sure to rest at a safe one.